Venezuela, of course, it is.
Yes,
they consider it their national instrument.
Right,
actually.
right.
But you know, you can. I've written a couple of pieces to show how the cuatro could be a solo instrument in its own right.
Right.
I want to do one very quickly for you, but I really feel that I would like to see, particularly in our folk music, being featured a little more.
But it's not in terms of, I mean, there's a school of music, but I always remember the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. I always get them props because we did music. They taught me that we all had a flute. We all had a flute. Yeah, we all at school, everyone had the flute. We had to play a flute at school.
Yes.
But I don't think that happens anymore.
Well, they use it in the recorder, you mean? The little recorder?
Yeah, they used to give it that.
Yes,
at school, everybody had to have a flute.
They still use some of that, you know. But
I mean, things like the cuatro and so on, teaching kids to play cuatro and so on. Yeah.
But there is a movement, and thanks to the Venezuelan
embassy
here, they have helped with the school. They've done a few
they did something in the school
educational
of music.
things using the cuatro and teaching the guys how to use the cuatro, the techniques.
Right.
It's coming.
Yeah, I always remember playing the flute. I know the little seven that you had to do. That was back in the day, right? So of course,
it's a very Spanish-oriented instrument. You know, it comes out of the historical Spanish settlers in the past.
Right.
And that's how it originated.
Right. You see it a lot in the Spanish and Mexican movies.
Mexican
movies. You see a lot the cuatro. You always see them walking in this big bag and an instrument. Yes, the Mexican movies. Yes, you see the cuatro. They use it a lot for the music. In fact, the Gypsy Kings, I think, they one of the guys.
Gypsy Kings.
Gypsy Kings. They were here one time for jazz.
Yes, they were here for the jazz.
They were here for jazz.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to be at Tapas, a little chef. You want to give us something in the cuatro before we wrap up this morning? Gene Lawrence is with us this morning.
It's a Castilian, it's a Spanish rhythm.
That's the thing that Baron has a song during Christmas time with that. Yes.
It is a Castilian. I wrote it especially for the cuatro, so it's an original piece. It goes like this.
Yes, Jim, we have people clapping about you. Look what you see. She was amazing. That's not going to see set to you. So
I need to carry you along with me.
I tell you, technologically here we're up. But wonderful piece. What's it called again?
It's called La Bella Castellana.
La Bella Castellana. And it all lends to the Spanish, which is all Tapas. Tapas is all a Spanish restaurant, right?
Tapas is, you know, is a Spanish
I'm right, Rosie?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Tapas is based on Spanish.
Based on Spanish, so that sort of fits in nicely.
Yes.
But I mean, we want to thank you, and we want to do that again, Gene. And I'm hoping we can book you for Christmas already. But we're looking forward to the album coming out. And I don't know, it's going to be a wonderful evening. Again, Rosie, just remind our listeners the date and of course.
Yes, you can call us on 4500210. to make reservations. You're also on myself, 485-7189. The website is Big Chef Steakhouse at www.bigchefsteakhouse. We also have another site. When you link onto that, you'll get onto Tapas on the Bay. Gene and his friends will be performing there on Friday, the 28th of March at 7:30. It is a dinner priced at 125 EC, sponsored all the rum cocktails by Chairman's Reserve Rum. You can come at any particular time in the evening and join us. We do hope that you'll make up tables, and that's the idea, so that you'll come with 2 friends and have a table of 4, a table of 6, or a table of 3, so it's just much more fun. So we get more of an atmosphere, and that they can play to this, as Jean was saying, a little bit like playing in a theatre dinner dance sort of situation. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great learning experience for many of us, and I'm really, really looking forward to it.
Well, Jean, I have a Lucian Steve says, this man is great. Is he on the jazz lineup by any way?
Not this year.
I don't know. I can tell you he's going to be at Tapas, a little chef. That's where he's going to be at. But, I mean, it's wonderful. And the thing is, your musical history, I think we need to explore that a little more, Jean. Jean, are you planning to write a book or anything?
Well, funny you should say that. I recently completed a book of 52 original pieces, which I just recently gave to the School of Music. I'm trying to see, and I think the school is very interested in using works from Caribbean and regional composers as opposed to having to use the stuff from the Europe and so on we did all the time in the past. But yes, I've just done a book there. It has quite a lot of, it's all original pieces of mine. Some of them were written for people like Adrian OJ's for theatre, some for Derek Walcott. There would be Derek Walcott's lyrics, but it was my music, and so on. So that it has some pertinence, I think.
And you techie as well, because I understand you have some of your work on YouTube channels as well.
Yes.
So
there are a few things you can do. I did the Pan story on YouTube.
On YouTube,
which is that's an abbreviated version of it. But it's trying to inform people how the Pan started, and the way it has reached today. Using the calypso a lot to show the different changes as the Pan evolved through the decades.
All right. You're going to be at Tapas, a little chef. Before you leave us, St. Lucia Calypso, no doubt, of course, you've been involved or been listening or been part of. We're getting ready for Calypso coming up again. Do you think we've gone another level, or we still?
No, I think the Calypso in St. Lucia has improved immensely. I have been here now 26 years, and I remember going to the town hall when I first came.
Yes, it did. Yes.
And many people, not many people used to go. It was very sparsely supported. Myself and my wife went in there, and little place, it could hold, I don't know, 45, 50 people.
Back in the day.
Only had 30 people there.
I think that's where TOT started off, actually.
Is that right?
The town hall, I think that's where they started, yes. Because those days was town hall, Gatey and Clark's. My first broadcast, and I always remember my first broadcast for Calypso, was the Calypso Finals. Young in the business, they put me next to the toilet in Clark's in Pitt to do a broadcast. I was like, hello, every time somebody has to pass, they say, excuse me. I was like, hello. I said, hello, But in those days, but it's good to know that, and no doubt you're involved with a number of musicians, a number of artists, because as I said, you're former chairman of ECHO. You believe a lot in the copyright issue as well. And then, you've worked alongside, and we said T.C. Brown was coming at 10 o'clock. He's going to be doing vocals for you as well. So we're expecting some great things at Tapas, a little chef. We're looking forward to seeing you there. And we hope it's not the first. Rosie, we hope there's more to come.
I hope that Gene and all his friends and musicians will be joining us just before the carnival season in St. Lucia. We hope to do something similar again. I mean, I love extempo, so...
Rosie might try a little extempo. You never know.
You might have to look for Isai.
Yes, we have to look for
but I love the show this morning. I want to thank you for coming and bringing your culture. And we hope we can talk music history again in Calypso, of course. And we're looking forward to March 28th, the big date, of course. And as we said, you have to register. You have to book it early, make reservations.
Please make reservations. We can only hold, like I said, 50 people really for dinner. And we do welcome people throughout the evening at the bar. We have plenty of seating and standing room at the bar. But for anybody who wants to actually experience the whole evening, we would very, very much like you to make reservations. My cell number 485-7189. You can text me on that. You can email me, bigchefsteakhouse@gmail.com. Call the office 45000210. We are going to be doing a little bit more publicity for Jean. We'll have a big poster outside of Big Chef. So if you have any doubt of the time or the numbers or the price, it will be posted outside of Big Chef Steakhouse.
Right. And also, before you wrap up, we know that I want to thank your main sponsor there, Chairman.
Our sponsor for all the rum drinks will be Chairman's Reserve. They're going to be supplying us with spice rum and Chairman's dark rum. We're going to have a range of great cocktails throughout the night. And Gene has promised me his special recipe for the welcome rum cocktail.
Yes.
So I hear his wife run it 3 times.
Whoa.
So we need to be on ball. So I hope your wife Catherine and yourself are ready with the rum and lime.
Well, as always, Rose, we want to thank you. Gene, we want to thank you. It's been a pleasure, Gene. We were looking forward to doing that again sometime. And one of these days, I'm hoping that we get everything in place that we can do the show at Tapas. That's one of my visions, to do the show from Tapas as well. So, you know, we can invite some guests in and talk about the music history. I think a lot of people need to be educated on it.
Absolutely.
So how it came about and that sort of thing.
And I think actually, in all fairness, Mr. Payne at the School of Music is really doing some great things there as well.
Mr. What's it? Mr. Margot. Yes. He's getting ready for jazz as well in a big way.
Yes.
And he's very passionate about the music, especially Caribbean music. You do Caribbean jazz. But thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Gene.
Thank you.
Of course, the wave.